vast herds of buffalo. Herds that surrounded the Black Hills. Soon the Black Hills would become a holy place for the Cheyenne and Lakota. By 1776, the same year America declared its independence from Britain, the Lakota controlled the Black Hills. For them, the hills were a place of sacred rituals, a place of sanctuary. For the next 100 years, Americans ignored the Badlands and the Black Hills as they spread westward across the continent. The stark and forbidding land offered little to homesteaders eager for a rich and bountiful life in the greener pastures of Oregon, Washington, and California. Then in 1874, this disinterest changed when Colonel George Armstrong Custer's Black Hills expedition
Things ain't changed.
gold at French Creek in the heart of the Sioux Sacred Hills.
When they find something they want, they take it.
Though the 1868 Treaty
know who
of
they is.
Laramie had confirmed the Lakota's ownership of the Black Hills, news of gold gripped fortune seekers. Ignoring the protests of the Sioux, the U.S. cavalry turned a blind eye as miners rushed in.
Sound familiar?
A fierce battle for the northern plains quickly followed, punctuated by Custer's famous defeat at the Battle of the Little Bighorn in 1876. On June 25, 1876, George Armstrong Custer, along with 212 men of the 7th Cavalry, were massacred when they charged the Sioux encampment of 1,500 warriors at Little Bighorn in southeastern Montana. In the era of the Indian Wars, it was the worst defeat suffered by the U.S. cavalry and the greatest victory for the Sioux and Cheyenne. However, that victory was short-lived. It was only a matter of time before the Plains Indians fell to the superior numbers and weaponry of the U.S. cavalry. It all came to an end on December 30th, 1890. Here, the southern unit of Badlands National Park at the Battle of Wounded Knee. In the last days of December 1890, Sioux War Chief Bigfoot and around 300 of his followers were returning to the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation near the Badlands when they were surrounded by elements of the 7th Cavalry. While negotiating for disarmament of the Indians, a shot was fired. The cavalry opened up with artillery and rifles, and very quickly, over 300 Indians, mostly women and children, were dead. In those few short moments, the Indian wars were forever over.